Luna Kushen, Luna Hadu. We are don't come back till they for can talk about things where they happen. How we on sweet jazz alone. I know we let we let for do them bad things them. We they feel most alone. I know we yard. Famul, this na you yard. Once a plenty thank you. So the one they will subscribe to we channel and we don't like, comment and share with video. And we want to say plenty thank you. So una we get the patience for go na YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, click with video them. Burn una credit for support we watch with video them. Who tell una plenty thank you. If you just join me today, we want to say do ya press the subscribe button and then you press the notification bell. So anytime we post the video, you will be amongst the first people then we go get with video then.
Yes, subscribe. You always the watch we program them, but you not subscribe it to the channel. All waiting you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. So the bell option, press this one with all. It don't done. It no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you the support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don't help me for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.
DMT Entertainment.
We do this for Salon.
You say we from 2018 where you be the president. Friday and Sunday, the people and they pray for make you pay them there too. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. Oh in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he they make the people so fine. Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, you no day na the bone. Oh in Fatima, kill the bopuna. Now because of Fatima, oh pape take and kill. Oh in Fatima, I woulda who can save we now. This because of Fatima.
But Pape, why you know the rule we find? Mind you, not for save we, you be signed. Every day you they fly. And you left the people and pan cry. Go, wine for peace so. Now we been say yes, now we say no. The people and is gone if you don't know. 2023 you they pack go.
I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. Oh in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he they make the people so fine. Oh in Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, you no day na the bone. Oh in Fatima, kill the bopuna. Now because of Fatima, oh pape take and kill. Oh in Fatima, I woulda who can save we now. This because of Fatima. Marabio, see the picking and they cry. Marabio, see the people and they die. Marabio, see education they die. Marabio, everybody just say Marabio. The people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. Oh in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he they make the people so fine. Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, you no day na the bone. Oh Fatima, kill the bopuna. Now because of Fatima, oh pape take and eat. Oh Fatima, now who can save we now this country? I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, oh Fatima. Now because of Fatima. empty entertainment.
We do this for Salone.
You say you save way from 2018 when you be the president. Friday and Sunday, the people in they pray for make you pay them there too. I say Marabio, the people in don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people in don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. Oh in Fatima, he don't break the country down. So Fatima, he they make the people so fine. Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, you have no day na the bone. Oh in Fatima, he kill the bopuna. Now because of Fatima, oh pape take a key. Oh in Fatima, I woulda walk and say we na this because of Fatima.
But Pape, why you know the rule we find? Mind you, not for slavery, you be signed. Every day you they fly. And you left the people and pan cry. Go, wine for peace, so. Now we been say yes, now we say no. The people and this gone if you don't know. 2023, you the pack
I
go.
say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. Oh in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he they make the people so fine. Oh in Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, you have no day na the bone. Oh in Fatima, he kill the bopuna. Now because of Fatima, oh pape take a key. Oh in Fatima, I woulda walk and say we na this because of Fatima. Marabio, see the pikin and they cry. Marabio, see the people and they die. Marabio, see the education they die. Marabio, everybody I just say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. The empty entertainment.
We do this for Salone.
You say you save way from 2018 when you be the president. Friday and Sunday, the people in they pray for make you pay them there too. I say Marabio, the people in don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people in don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. Oh in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he they make the people so fine. Oh in Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, you have no day na the bone. Oh in Fatima, he kill the bopuna. Now because of Fatima, oh pape take a key. Oh in Fatima, I woulda walk and say we na this because of Fatima.
But Pape, why you know the rule we find? Mind you, not for slavery, you be signed. Every day you they fly. And you left the people and pan cry. Go, wine for peace, so. Now we been say yes, now we say no. The people and this gone if you don't know. 2023, you the pack
I
go.
say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. Oh in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he they make the people so fine. Oh in Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, you have no day na the bone. Oh in Fatima, he kill the bopuna. Now because of Fatima, oh pape take a key. Oh in Fatima, I woulda walk and say we na this because of Fatima. Marabio, see the pikin and they cry. Marabio, see the people and they die. Marabio, see the education they die. Marabio, everybody I just say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. Oh in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he they make the people so fine. Oh in Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, you have no day na the bone. Oh in Fatima, he kill the bopuna. Now because of Fatima, oh pape take am in. Oh in Fatima, now who the walk and say we na discourse. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, The people them don't know say you the thief, oh. Na because of Fatima, oh Fatima. Na because of Fatima.
Hello, we good people inside of one big family house. Well,
no, wait. Waiting at the LOLO. Now because of Fatima, the panel the rule we find, oh, Fatima. Those one at the LO.
So what's now your problem now?
Now because of Fatima, now I make I don't get problem, Fatima. Now I make with the angry soul, Fatima. Now Fatima.
Now so now by so.
Okay, wait. Sometimes you know they are big. Not all because of Fatima make the panel will we find. In fact, the panel will we find safe. May not give that me auntie the bad name. Anyway, continue.
Me good people we fumble and go, but I think say until they don't come back, they don't come back.
You not been seeing in a street where they dance? We dance stay, it's not there for it, and they will be give first pan con.
When they beg people for come on a street, not what they call welcome. You know most audio we man they call the party car audio on a more on a street. If the party work fine, no need for big people for come on a street.
Wait, you mean say them big?
Na picking big?
No. This are the talk. Now this are you always talk. Always you dey for Kishi, Payaka, Dabaoji, Fanji, na lie that.
But I need boy uncle.
No, na lie.
We dey see the former caretaker, they come out, he come. We dey see huge number of people they come up for go welcome am. But the present caretaker, what is surprise me, you as a caretaker, if you dey really rule the people fine. What is the need for they call people well? The caretaker, they call on people, they beg, logo. No, you don't need for any caretaker who they work fine. You don't need for big people for go welcome am. Now that nine out me, and plus the other new welcome song where they can meet, they receive their with.
Waiting at the song.
Because of Fatima, now he make rest on there. Because of Fatima, now he make the power in order to talk fine. Fatima, the power we talk now like the bull. Because of Fatima, all the president don't go. Because of Fatima, the power not even rule the country fine. Because of Fatima, now he not take the role of vice president.
No, this now we no more follow on the sideline. Now we follow on the sideline. Me auntie no fine. Now you undermine me auntie.
I want it on quick. I want it on.
No.
You remember say inside the bar in speech where we try for Kamas caretaker. Who's I say in vice president will be woman. You remember that speech there?
Oh yes.
You know if that make Fatima they don't take the role of vice president.
I been feel say that thing they na Kadisi say be they try for talk but I forget say Kadisi say be don't come on at the picture.
Who's Kadisi say? Now Fatima be they try for talk but I don't understand. You will tell people for pay attention, you will not be pay attention.
Exactly. Then they are not really are not pay attention. I think you need for the one miss small lad to get some small sense and not pay attention.
There are minister in disguise. They just get the name. I understand not honorable because of minister is a popular person.
Okay, wait. We go come to just now, but you know say not only we now then they run after for talk about this government. But the one that we're in a mock safe right now, if you mistake talk about government, well, then they deal with you.
Okay. Well, the game done balabala. And see the panel be say babala, I say balabala.
When they come to that one day, outside then SLPP don't suspend one chief imam because of he preach and talk about the government. This thing don't number.
Papa don't go inside box back.
Wait, outside the way then they left? And not in the hospital. Na being gone says if he did it now. Wait to Ayeri Samora Kamara they talk something, but this waiting commission of inquiry and then say he get 31 motocar. Ayeri be they try for defending himself. Especially that area where they talk say, well, this government they wait as then get and so then the all and gbap. Now in that area then I be the handle more. But we'll come to that one the quick one, yeah. I want rewind the cassette back.
It look like people are listening, good one.
And after we play this music again, no play. We'll keep on force. Lo welcome them back. Let we see how this politics, it don't make some of we mama and papa then they don't turn small pikino falafala couple. It don't make, I don't know whose word again for use, but this politics here, we all man for show face, it don't turn bad now we can't go. It really don't turn bad for we in the country. Let we watch how we big mama and papa them, they behave like small picking a street. As they say then they welcome me wonderful auntie where they come inside. From a wonderful trip where they go. Where they come back just now. Wait. It's Alex say, Madabio, the people in the so then singer. Madabio.
You know, Apache. Artist too. Apache.
The bottom line, we are ready for sing for me auntie. I know they look being safe. And they look nobody in face. Nobody in face.
It's not Bambulem. Still.
You know, so ready for left the country. Almost week we go for.
Okay.
So
I know.
When they come back, we no go dance with Fet for corn.
I know.
Now listen this way. When they come back just now.
Well, the people, of course, there is a proverb where say your work shall follow you. You know, They say married with the sweet. Now from the bachelor's eve. Who now we don't married. I don't know if that's what they say. May people them. May fumble them. This not the welcome of the present caretaker. I mean, the sitting president who call caretaker.
Mama welcome. Papa welcome.
Papa welcome. Papa welcome. When did they say dry eye come a shame? You know, but I'm not get for doubt because when you look the SLPP supporters, it just sound like we caretaker and the female vice caretaker who get right now with the act.
I think inside the hall, it be just like where the person say, hey, with the film, una hala. Then they force them. Mama welcome. Papa welcome. Mama welcome. But how person go hala way a angry? Then talk about this word where they may talk, not to joke. Empty bag, not a team up. Mama welcome.
So,
Papa
when you
welcome.
talk about angry, because you talk about angry, waiting happen when they don't stay the entire. Since now, uncle, tell the people because some man don't see the scene.
Hey, God. Then get one parable where they say, before rain come, washer don't soak. But I want to tell you today, say, not all washer can don't soak before rain come. Some washer then they can really dry. Then rain can soak them. Then people here then go take the all side and they give them green white and t-shirt and Lacoste for go dance. At the end of the day, na corn, na in the fed for so for it. It's not day. It's not the corn. Corn. In fact, how the team begin, one person na buy you, na they run can jog and I am. Na the other and all come on at them corner then con adapt if them pay that woman safe. But wait, pardon plenty audio where them pull na the crowd around there.
They did me go for go welcome, Papa welcome.
No, but I go tell thank you to the one that will come out for good dance. At least they don't make me with shame. They really defend me, uncle, and me auntie. At least they able forget who that can bind them. So, Mama welcome, Papa welcome. Angry man no get sense. Hey, brother.
But why your uncle in business with you for laughs now? Now you come by uncle.
No, my uncle. But the part you know go don't suffer people It don't make people and they sleep angry. After whether in cousin, Tijan Kababin talk say 2017 we go bell full. 2007 we go bell full. Now we begin sleep like other they know one day get. Now in second cousin come in self pass. Now the one don't can knock chest pass all man. Behavior na the worst na I carry it. In the angry bimbe na they sell. Well, interestingly, you know what's na the latest? Bra, bread will be they buy 1,000. They don't go up. Oh, no, 1,500. Well, last you buy.
Well, what you make could do and so because the parties carry cancel. They don't order the flour, the ship they come. Now the new bakery, they can't try for open.
Well,
so one clear all the old bread them.
Now this thing with the talk, them bread seller then say it's like say they want sabotage with government. What made them for add 500 per the bread? Hey, the revo self will be just come inside the revo will be better because we get that bread we call eat and rest. Right now the bread way they as you make so, it don't done then and don't add 500 leons on top the back. Hey we. The bread self will be survive per don't go 1,500. Hey we. How they want for do we now? For say they want for the eat now they weapon per we no more.
I get cool.
From this year. You know, we make fun, but you're not think say anything fun in here. We just normally too stress. Because the thing them plenty. It really plenty. They not only don't add pan fuel, they add pan bread, they add pan. In fact, you know almost for pepper, I be look around and they say, but not to bread and fuel no more. The pepper, it's an 8,000 for cup. Until the last we talk about 7,000, don't go 8,000 for cup. Pepper again, bro.
You know, say na pepper na can the couch, huh?
And the important.
And the important.
Well, if not then say, I don't need the one for give it today. No problem. Ah, God. But we go candle, we no go die, yo. Sabi extra all the music, eh? The one with the hey, sabi am? Now the music don't sweet. Anyway, family muna kushebo. My brother today, then they for sabotage with government. All waiting they happen so na lie. Not to any truth in the talk. But just because they want for sabotage with government, then they say all kind thing against with government. That's true. By the way, they say you know well.
If I enjoy myself na the comments.
What happened?
No, they talk. Can't I enjoy myself?
Well, not to yanda no more. The other side self where it be for say, na they we self. People le where they obayanda. Like one time, I get one me mama where say it send for we some things then. I the one day right now, may they not go open that we own package where they don't put for we. Now ataki because this thing don't they see you so me brother. You remember that package here where they don't send for we?
Remember, my brother, that they make us sick then 2 days here.
Because that picture where they send for we, that load where they load for we in that package. What a kid, then get my check them plastic then pull like when me like cafe so. Then go must take that packet register, then go take one cafe day. Hey me. Me body they don't want himself. But you have to understand what we try for talk about, eh? Let's watch this video and see how serious it on the be now Ataki. We'll come back just now. Muffler. No, you not your face at the pool. No, somehow we tell and say they open and don't they? We just say, no, you open. Now do attack so. Now the officers then they examine so. All not picking things. Go.
Well, of course, me people, as we dey talk about Wataki business, you don't understand the angle where they try to come from. Well, now in this, I believe most of we, both home and abroad, we they see and we know what they go on right now. Now we had port in Wataki. Well, of course, we don't get them complaints there. Yeah, we don't get them now. The cup don't even full. And we always they tell you, say we are the winner. People don't just sit down, we got a thing we talk because we want for talk. Whenever you bring in complaint, we try to get a proof where they come, give with people them so everybody able to understand what we try to talk. Well, I feel say when they say port, what we call Wataki, they forget all machines them where they able to scan container. So whatever thing we're not supposed to enter another country, they inside that container self, you they able no say something they did. Okay, make we say you not even get that machine where the container lock for scanner, but I believe when the container open, it just sound like one machine whatever they use na state house. When you want go, then they pass them na your body, it is scan you. If anything bad in your body, according to the machine, it is alarm. Yeah? It gives sound, pep, pep, like that. But I don't know how Wataki they operate if they're not able to get good scanning system where then they cause so many damage and tip right now but with people in the name of examine. Now if it's really shameful and disgraceful self. Now report you see they say that they can't examine. Then they only book and pen. Then they share people in cartoon, they remove things them. They examine at snap. They say they examine.
You so take exam, then get exam.
What system? Me people them. Una we get una fambul and they or una we they work there. They don't get scanning system. And then all that they piss me off. If really the people in a professional job that they do, they're not they do this job number for say if you don't want to open a container, this na the amount of money we for giving for me to open a container. Because as things they go on right now, we don't see and get reports them where some man they go pay for make them know what to serve. So all this they happen for make them people find way for each people their money from them. Because according to them, they say that the old cushion, the old this and the old that. But if them people able to put things in place, they get proper scanning system. Nothing of the person that day where they know they know. And some of them things there at the end of the day, now the people they hand back in the day. You they read and shout. Before 2 days, everything don't die. Waiting at the time for talk now. The way and manner, where people are, they open people, they load them, now in they piss me off. Because if they open somebody in load, in the name of examination, you say you go examine them, yeah. What thing you need for do, you get for take your time for open that load, the way you need a lock them, and then after you don't do examine, the way they do, you get for lock them back, put the people and things that you lock them properly. If na carton, you get for sellotape am. Because you made that carton sellotape. That man when they give that luggage they for go with, now just businessman where they just give luggage they go with her. Other man instead just want to do donation na the country. So if this thing don't happen, me they so tell me person they out, he call me by boy. I get things that want sell salon for can do donation. Don't the kid don't tin up like I eating up so party when you take for can do good back. Then they can begin a misbehave. And at the end of the day, me get for can receive this container, for can donate. This person don't pack in container. The things that we impact at the end of the day, we can't check, they not did it again. But could not miss in our Taki. Not now one bad name for us. Then we come again now the area of the traders them. This trader don't take this luggage from somebody. They don't put it in container. The person don't seal in luggage. At the end of the day, they go open an Awataki so like how did they open it? Well, and the way man when they open them things there, they just they do like where I don't know even how for put on me people them. Now so they scatter people and things them. If you get locked, then they pack them. If you don't get locked, how they scatter then as soon as they left them. The videos they're there for saying a Bible say. The videos are there. So if that together don't go take in people and things they don't put in container. Una don't can scatter first now attack. Una don't take una own. And the person you get for go receive this luggage to the trader in store. You don't know if that person they honest or not honest. If you not honest, what's it get for happen? Instead they go take you on day. At the end of the day, the trader will receive this luggage to the customers them and get forget problem. Because Wataki don't take you. They always say, go take for me this load, give so person this load for go take her. Instead don't take you. How una feel? At the end of una they see people they caretaker they cry investor not just means saying a foreigner. But if una they maltreat people in this way, una they treat people and things them this way, how una feel say people they get the mind and God for can invest in this country? I left you there, my brother. Can you say?
Who that you left me?
Eh?
Who that you left me? You can't give me problem. Oh.
No. I don't say get something for you. Can you say?
You can't give me problem. You see, I thought they one after Imam. Now me they no go one after. Hey God. My brother, this thing I don't know. What not they for able for describe all of them things that so they happen right now. It just unbearable. It just not get in own style. It just not get in own style. Now this, you know, I don't know. I dey talk with somebody with regards, how it dey happen in Guinea. This person tell me say, where we be the totally mistake when they say Freeport, we not be the understand what they mean by that na Guinea. Let I explain to you how this person then they do their own business na Guinea. They not only they pay for go Guinea from other side them low. When they reach, like where we inside we yard, the container, where that mutuka, where they can tote the container, go time for you. You they pay almost million for Gota. Guinea, the Wataki, the shipping company na their responsibility down there. As you go, you don't get any business again. All waiting and care about, take that container for you, go put them, you empty, then go to send container back. Then now they pay kobo from the Wataki to the person in place. Then it looks say we on side how much can they pay for pull am from Wataki for go outside you want for go time. Let's say you want to go to like Mountain Court, yeah? That Mountain Court area. I'm not saying area. Can't go by Mountain Court. How much you go get for costume? And by distance. So look at all of this. Now it make better thing, no degree for Canada country. We all Guinea na neighbor there. But for pull goods, other side go to Guinea, cheaper parts for can go inside we yard. At the end of the day, we they go naked to them, go bigger to them. Now I make anything we want for make fitier to them and they log in per way. Anything we say we want make rudeness per them, then they log in per. But because me no go to feed you, they can't go rudeness to me. How you see that day? It don't make any sense. We not able for handle we own business. We didn't make as if now we na Porsche. They make Porsche. They make all things expensive. Now they ready for handle them people them. So you want come for can naked to we. I get for begin tell you what way for make you able for feed you people you picking them. But all the big man, big food business will make say we go talk to them for this and that. Then just help with smaller get thing for waiting. The idea anything but the other side, we want make more pan. Now we get we play so but we not able for make nothing. Before that day, before that one day, the log game power. We dey go, we get with fumble where they talk say the pardon go, they go buy them thing for the one that we feel say na then get the country. Guinea na then they take we country, so nobody nothing they not able for do. But when are the ordinary people, they say then they go buy waiting for can deal with them. Yeah, no. You know say lazy man na who that they near no money capable for make much pan. But anybody we big, if na human self they want take na and they say, na you take a no more, but I take her. You go don't see the make cancel, boy, you can wait see the whole team up before. It just the reverse. Ebo na you take Fatima, but only good time. I not be no snap Fatima you want. Power then waiting. So this na the kind of thing we face now we country. We government not able for defend we from anything. Rather, na then they sell we back na street. See, because at the end of this now, but people they don't make up their mind say, then they do business with Guinea. Do business with Guinea. Do business with Guinea. How you call land? They don't sell we back. Your papa not able for take care of you, so they take care of you. And when they take care of you, they tell you the word. Anytime we give 1 month or yes, we get for tell you what for let you feel. And you see that you come back or you not kind of your own business down there. Well, because we want, we will continue for the good day. Now that thing they say, but you know, what about after then they fit here we. That's what life day. That's what life day. Let's take you small bit away from this thing. Something happen with, you know, say this we WhatsApp line where we get plenty messages then they can. We're not able to see all messages at once. We're not able to respond to any calls. So it gets this automatic, reply where you send message, yeah, it can reply to you automatically. So we'll get back to you this and that. I been tell you about one guy, one staunch SLPP supporter. I been feel say no more everybody you for encourage and deal with him. You been tell me. Say me get patient, but I run out of patience then this year.
Too bad.
As this still reply this person, big man. Tomorrow I swear at the display in picture and the messages them naya, let me believe say I not they lie. Big man where I can call self me daddy. If you hear the word where it costs for reply back to that message no more, because the message is say how we can help you this and that. He first of all begin go help you illiterate APC fumble them, then he use other word back at the end of the day. Now I say me picking so safe. We are born and not the misbehave so na public. You na big man you do so. Let me go talk to my APC people and I say okay. You kind of know they encourage you again. And at the last time this why they encourage you. If it's not a joke, I just take them block and because I know can encourage big man big fool like that kind of thing and they. I know they feel say big man they low upon himself because of politics. Big man where you say I feel barely irresponsible. But not doing that, I'm a very irresponsible person. I go really display in message and everything I have so. Because he don't say what we don't do parade. Try for, cook some, talk to and safu, lay all the waiting. Not to politics before the dual kind of thing, but some people and they take this thing too much. Too much. And it's too bad for the country. It's really too bad. That's why yesterday, I really appreciate when you come up with a program, where you ask about how we can able for put together with country back. But it's not really, really funny. It's not really funny. Anyway, let me go small, yeah, and see what thing we get.
DMT Entertainment.
We do this for Salon.
You say the same way from 2018 when you be the president. Friday and Sunday, the people and they play for make you pay them there too. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the rule the country fine. Oh in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he they make the people suffer. In Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, you have no day na the bone. Oh in Fatima, he kill the bopuna. Now because of Fatima. Oh, in Fatima, I wouldn't walk and say we not this because of Fatima.
But Papa, why you know the rule we find? Mind you, not for slavery, you been signed. Every day you they fly. And you left the people and pan cry. Go, why for peace so? Now we been say yes, now we say no. The people and this gone if you don't know. 2023, you the pack go.
I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the rule the country fine. Oh in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he they make the people suffer. Oh in Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, you have no day na the bone. Oh in Fatima, he kill the bopuna. Now because of Fatima, oh Papa take and he. Oh in Fatima, I wouldn't walk and say we not this because of Fatima. Marabio, see the picking and they cry. Marabio, see the people and they die. Marabio, see education they die. Marabio, everybody just say Marabio. The people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the rule the country fine. Oh in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he they make the people suffer. Oh in Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima.
Welcome back. We people before they jump to any other topic, as usual, like we took it tell una, I for hit the like button. You dey watch me so just hit the like button. That other already smiling and no say don't hit them, no problem. And then don't forget to share the program and talk to me in the comments. Before they jump now the other program, if what be the talk dish no about one bobo we talk to him now we WhatsApp group.
Hold on. Are you call him?
One bobo.
I not call him, but not even bobo. Me pick you about na bobo right now. Na pikin, small pikin.
Yeah, because you describe as say what if he said not for talk to a big man. Let me tell you one thing. I swear I can tell you no more behind the scene. The patients when you get for talk to them big full supporters, SLPP supporters, yeah. Me no get a patient day. Sometimes they say public mistake, public correction. They tell what the iron worm, you need for wapam. We all na Sierra Leoneans, we know we serve. So sometimes don't just deal with yourself that way. Anyway, I don't want to go deep into that. Maybe what I don't talk as we say tomorrow, they bring the policy in name and in message them make una self see am. At that time, I will get more time for talk. Now we dey jump to the person or the party where everybody expects, as I always can say, the party where everybody expects. Now we had say, come 2023, now them for redeem the nation under this misdirection, lock, send a prison, high price, nothing change but the worst government. We get the flag bearer from the APC for 2018. We I don't know if still like for me the flag bearer after the convention. Do one interview where he talks so many things about the side where we get interest on. Because Baku people they talk na gonna say if Samura Kamara fortunate for be again the flag bearer na the APC party na the term the commission of inquiry they come and hold them or come and arrest them. But he make sure inside this interview for just that side day, Usai say he get 100% confidence. Say the COI not get nothing for do with him. Never mind, the present government get the power, not to the right to, but they get the power for arrest whosoever they want arrest. And he measures certain things there where me get interest over. I don't know if me brother take them and listen to the interview small.
Well, no patience now, no. Patience.
You understand when he talks?
Mm-hmm.
Caretaker build them, know themselves, and it's a good one.
And I'm friend.
People them. Una listen for yourself. And Samura don't describe so many things them when me and you be the doubter.
Listen, a long small body come back just now. But before we can, please, if you not hit the like button yet, do that for me now. Yeah, we will really appreciate if you give me 150 likes before we turn back. Thank you. We come back just now.
When people they talk about Samura Kamara, we then choose this government then go hold well, I think government are they in power. They can hold anybody. Not so. And they in power. They can do anything, use power. Because we have seen it, they've killed so many people. We've seen people arrested, a lot of injustices. Access to justice is minimal for people. So there is nothing they want to do, they will not do. But you cannot challenge the people. We have seen governments that are most powerful, of states are most powerful. So they build bunker all. What's that they kill Gaddafi? Gaddafi not in bunker, then kill her. Gaddafi. Saddam Hussein. Syria, the leader today, hostage. African leaders. Would have Flagstaff House in Ghana. Why did Nkrumah die? Sekou Touré, a powerful leader. Why did he die? He said, man proposes, God disposes. God, they give power through people then. That's how God works. He works through people. When the COI come, this same party, APC, now we grab, we attack them. It was not constitutional. Until today, we stand by that. We go in a court. That issue they take it not come before court. They never look at it until APC. See why I don't know. White people don't come out. They begin to defend Uda and Uda them for put's name. Nobody calls Samura Kamara's name. Say I don't thief money. I get for pay money. I get for do this. No way. No, now they come. Not 200. I am coming. Some of these things They sound funny, but they're not funny. You understand? When a group of people then come, they say they revenge. They're in anger against another set of people. What did happen today? Have they ruled? Have they governed? Have they done anything? We go cheer, make the people their mind happy? No. Now we go to court. Today we have over 100 and something appeals. They appeal for access, what they say, then they seize, what they did, and they. I don't like it. I don't support it. And I sympathize with any of my colleagues them. Wait and then I court, then put COI talks to them for seize them property. Because I know in life nobody knows no one better. Try for build houses. If they try for live your life. When the COI come one day, the only thing we can see on a matter of whether in discourse now the rutile. They say government gets 30%, we sell her. There was no 30%. And then I think say we don't elaborate and we don't exhaust ourselves now. And I think people of this country now understand. I explained if I told there were shares, where the shares came from. And what the government did. It was about PAYE. Rutile say, I'm not able to pay PAYE. We have to make a debt forgiveness. We have to free me from that. And I meet this financial section. I say, no. I tell Barrow, I just don't like SLPP. Under Barrow. I told Barrow, he was then vice president. I said, let's don't forgive this. Let's collect them money from people's salaries. No. Not borrow them, you borrow from government, then you will say yes. But no. So let's give time relief. Delay. When they get money, they go pay we back. When will they go now say, on second thought, why don't we securitize this? Maybe about 5 million PAYE worth dollars. As long as securitize, I say how? I say, let's translate this into shares, into the subsidiary company. You understand? I mean 5 billion. So we securitize it. It come up to something like 7% shareholding in the subsidiary company.
Wait for come now.
No. We've been done this. Sierra Leone allowed the parent company have subsidiary companies.
Okay.
So we did that. What that did for us was that if by any chance the subsidiary company do well, we'll get dividend, we'll get the principal. You understand it? So we had a formula.
So not to APC been do that day?
But not that back. I don't say so now under Berewa.
Okay.
I was financial secretary. You understand? So when we make this agreement, reluctantly, Rutile agreed. I was happy because budget capacity they change as time goes on. If you budget weak, now time like for we give PAYE. No, the budget was not weak. It was not strong. So it's been weak. So when we calculated by using the formula, the 5 million it came up to something like 7% shares in the subsidiary company. When in 2012 the budget became under pressure, I was still in finance. I'm talking 2008 or thereabout. 2008, 9. I was in finance in 2009 and 10. The budget been under pressure. We may look for money for pay salaries of locator. Now I turn tell president, I say we will get some money in a Rutile. But in this formula, the formula say if you continue for allow Rutile for withhold PAYE, you can only hold up to the equivalent of 30% shares in the company. So that time, our journey would have been from 7% to 30%. But this journey had to be monetized. You get for buy shares, you get for pay. Either you pay by continued accumulation of non-payment of PAYE, or you just say go spend money as a government, you go buy these shares. We didn't do either. So we never really reached 30%. We were stuck.
7%.
Yes. So when in 2010 The body began under pressure. We turn to president. We go to routine. Now we go do recalculation using the formula. It came up to $12 million. And interest plus interest. This was what was remitted straight to the government account at the Bank of Sierra Leone. You know, kind of Samura Kamara in pocket. You understand?
Yeah.
When they asked the financial secretary at the commission, this 30% shares, why is the share certificate? They say, there is no share, I no get her, I no see her, I never see her. You don't say I never see her. How did you know about this 30%? Say, here I say. It means he himself never read the agreement. You know, naivety is something in management. You cannot afford to be too naive. And because all your pointers, the arrows, were pointing at APC politicians, they are corrupt. You see them call it IMPs. But today we know that IMPs. Go and ask the people out there. They will tell you that IMPs them. You understand? So they don't get a chance for think logically again or objectively. So this was produced at the COI, the certificate, the payment, the transfer was produced. So that done. Now the other one, where you know campaign, it has nothing to do with COI. But because when you read the white paper, so you don't get no side for old Samura, they say, this money we already say get Bokumo to car, they get 31 vehicles. So they're not saying a government vehicle them, assuming I had them. They're not saying a thief government money, I buy the vehicles them. No. Then say, declare there to ACC. So what did they do? They said these two matters should be referred to the ACC for further investigation. You understand? This is where we are. As far as me concerned,
you get 31 vehicles?
31
it's very easy. The proof now I get for proof. But I went into the software of road transport safety. How do you call it?
Road Transport Authority.
Road Transport Safety Authority. I went into their software. I typed Samura Kamara. About 7 times of Samura Kamara came, different addresses. They all call vehicles, so now motorcycles that we buy for person. The only time I had a fleet of 5-6 vehicles was during the elections. And that's when somebody give me that. You don't understand? So I want the people of this country, I always tell them, to understand that this idea that Samura is a risk factor because of COI is not coming from SLPP.
It's coming from within.
Exactly.
Okay. From within the APC.
It's coming from within.
So you are not.
Them.
So you are not. You are not a risk factor.
I don't explain from this explanation. Do I have to tell you? Una say una intelligent people.
But this somebody
not a risk factor. You understand? It is coming from within the flag bearers. But first they say Samura can do the team. They say me not the team. It's our common now. Let's leave this thing
so
about.
Can you name the among the flag bearers then we?
No, I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know, but I know it is not coming from SLPP.
You know, say flag bearers are in this.
I say the
from within.
From within. You understand? When I've been the worker, originally when I'm the worker, they would talk to people when they can't to me na Kamalo, then they express their frustrations. From within party, they console them, and they from within the party, they say me the worker now like I say, I mean the chosen flag bearer.
They are apparent.
When you use the word just now, I should be working as once a flag bearer, always a flag bearer. No? I say former. And from the party again, not the nomenclature. I'm not worried about that. God na give power. I'm not worried about all of this.
Are you hopeful?
In other countries, very, very hopeful. In America, they always say former president.
Yeah.
President. Tony Blair, Prime Minister. Yeah. Now, salute no more. Because we want for dehumanize people. We don't have respect for people. We hate people. Now we hate ourselves inside the party. But as I said just now, President Nkrumah had over 13 cases during his time.
20.
He get 13 cases. Some things they're not done, but he became president. Not so. late Pakaba was denied his assets. Commission of Inquiry say for whole public position so become president. Hey, let us don't challenge the power of the Almighty will make way. If you want to use physical means for fight, God will put you down. Spiritually, He will put you down.
Some people say you're too religious.
I am religious. I am. I'm not denying. I come from a religious family. I started with the American Wesleyan Mission. I am religious. And I go by that. I stand by that till I die. I stand by that.
President Beona Ipadi?
He's my friend. If you call me, would they talk? You understand it? But you not call.
What are they going to the same church?
What you call her?
What are they going to the same church?
But no, they go to church. He's not attending. But to God and Nabi.
So,
I need it for my first Holy Communion. If he goes to church, I say, would they meet to the talk? When you go to that meeting, any Sawadi, somewhere he has a meeting, and they tell her, yes, we're all friends in this country.
Wait, tell her do.
He just stop me. He will stop and tell her.
So finally, Dr. Samora. Dr. Samora. You colleagues them, if they're not listen, people don't listen for them. The supporters and close relatives and go down they listen.
They don't even say, but go the audio then.
And waiting, now you message to them. So if the APC really serious about State House 2023
and the grassroots.
I want to tell them, say me, I'm not afraid elections. And even this word selection, consultation, these things, in this world, they are part of choices. They are part. No side, all side, no side, no democracy. I'm coming, no side, no the way, no they consult. Even if you're home. And I can tell you now, President Nkrumah did very wide consultations, even up to the delegates conference. But the question they asked, what if it were not Samora Kamara?
The same things.
I don't know. Me, Samora Kamara. I'm not for faith. I'm for hate nobody.
You're too religious.
I will rely on the President Nkrumah's judgment as a leader. Not only when you doubt him. And now God they give choose person. I mean, I can listen a divine intervention when it comes. So I'm not afraid elections.
So you message to them now.
So that
you message
so
to
you colleagues.
No, they tell so now. All I'm saying is all of this now message to them. All what I've been saying, these are messages to them.
So the grassroots.
My message to them, the final one is that the APC does not need this divide. We don't need this divide. But by the grace of God, common sense will prevail and will come to an end. And the party will evolve in 2023 as a governing party.
Well, of course, my people, as we all know here, this Dr. Samora Kamara come and talk. We don't hear so many things here where most of we been get doubt on. In don't come and clear the air, say, make nobody, not even engage program. The things the way the manager say, in gets some of them when they can't type in name according to the way you go to the archives of the Road Safety Authority, we first in the Road Transport Authority. The Samora Kamara we appear them book. Well, this will not get much for city. It left between E and the CY now. This is Samora Kamara versus.
Well, according to them, they say they don't pull them from CY. It didn't on anti-corruption. But away from that small in my own way, waiting me gets question for. Anytime where you see politicians support something, away it in your own favor. But anything we know they in your own favor, you know they ever support them. Why are they say this? It talks say it always it be in trust the judgment of former caretaker Kuruma and it's by Kuruma, and because I do plenty consultation and all of them things in there. Well, I not get too much thing for say, but I just get for say you just get for say so because I will be in there in your favor. Well, you say you know the fair election. Let me see now how it get for Talek this time around. Where una get for go into election. Now that 10 day we go get for no. Uda na the otoku from the waiting.
Yes, that's another end.
No, I know we go far.
We want to know that the Becky
From the otoku. Okay.
From the otoku.
So no left down there and see waiting will get for happen. Down there it don't pass already. It don't pass already. So wait now and see waiting will get for happen at the end of the day. Well, it talks something. Some go say it talk sense. Some go say wait it talk. It don't make any sense. Well, that is it left to your own judgment where you make. But for me, I think say I listen. For now, we keep record of all what they talk. Not for now, now for tomorrow. So me not can too much get time for the opposition. Yeah. So for now, me I listen no more. We keep all of them things they are so, but now for tomorrow, bambai. Whether they get for calm. Let you know get for tell we so to be seen the opposition, not to meet inside there, like waiting the brother on do so right now. But sometimes the brother get other thing there for talk. Because he mean get interest. If they really get interest in certain area there, I listen.
Well, I tell you, say the side the more we are getting interest, I can't talk say. It really savvy wouldn't I care take up you and anybody now they all be the work. I really underline that side there, and because now they'll be the work. I believe if you reflect your mind back during the 2018 presidential debate, Samura mentioned one word. After President Bill can talk, they talk them, people promise them what we can call bomb talk. When Samura handle the mic, the first thing where he say, oh, me people them. And they feel pain with somebody who don't know how to rule a country, how to run a country. They talk. People they clap, he said they feel pain. So today, when I listen to this audio, my mind return the back. So if Samuel tell you say he know but caretaker bill, my only concern is why Samuel, since he know about caretaker bill, why all along he not come out and tell we whether not this boma snake when a caretaker bill?
No, why they don't do that?
Now.
If you don't do that, the time where they ask for the assignment, where they all be want the job, if you don't talk on, all man be don't talk what you know about in company. Now that Congo sa and debate with them be all. Now the all man Congo sa boy in company. If be left to winner for choose what you want, and we don't choose, we choose say na caretaker bill, na for rule we, and na the rule we write about just that like what you talk, waiting Samura been talk, but now this is so now. And interestingly, caretaker bill just don't come back and confirm waiting Samura Kamara talk. In the 2018 debate, inside in 3 years, they come and talk, say, waiting it been see the time where it is opposition not to meet, yeah, and the expectation of people then for begin for change. So it's very clear and it all will land it out. So like I say no more, all of them think that way Samuel they talk so right now, we keep on for them, now for tomorrow bambai. Now that's some of me going to say.
Well, as I been saying, people them. This will just rub more small because Samura don't talk for himself. So now we dey jump to another big. How many times I call the big?
You can't someone now.
Big issue inside we had me people them. Us. We all don't see how the political trend they go. Anyway, SLPP. They really count. New direction, my people them. Now the party this will come and seize everybody in freedom. They be try for either, but like what I tell you say somebody attitude not they ever either because now like a smoke.
Wait oh, then he always tell we say wisdom. Again, they come from white here. Then always tell you say that man will team up. It is see past you. Waiting. We see them, ain't he?
We see, yeah.
Then same people and then come and talk that word where you talk so say habits na like smoke. It like you cover and say waiting they happen.
Any comment?
Continue.
So as I talk about habits na smoke, me people then be the either, but no way. Where it is able. change that thing where they inside your blood. Now you DNA. This government, like what maybe gonna just don't talk. Several people they don't tell we, but the people that we represent we under this government or before this government. But since we not be believe, people like Samuel Kamara come and talk 2018 presidential debate. We don't trust them. And before Samuel they talk then get a supporter when Alpha Said Bangura. And don't come and pull so many audios away. Some of them they try for delete them, but it's not easy for them. Some of who don't capture, we don't keep who for keep. Yeah, but we still not believe. Because for any government who don't begin miss in direction, they begin from the leader, we not the caretaker, with other people they call the president. Make no mistake, 95% of the decision, the way people they take now, we had and they get a phone call with the caretaker. Now in the endorse. What I mean by this? We see outside this party, outside this government. Because if I say party, and they misinterpret other people, inside the party, you get people who can you. When they say they feel pain for this misdirection, and the stain where this OPA misdirection, they can get the SLPP party. Them people here, when they come first, who are the first attack? Now we within our social media. They attack with the see they're not able. What's the next then do? Then go form a old law what they call cyber. Or me and my brother always describe now as cipher. Still, they not do. Then begin to capture the one day when they able to get access for capture for lockdown and pandemic road. I can give example. The likes of Comrade Queta, the Olam, the Locam, the free and most of the free and the Olam they back for other things. But you know, that people then go school as they boast, then go the land book as they boast, but they're full. Like some of them supporters, they call people they're full for cost. The likes of Kamarimba up till now, the allegation where they give fambul them. Recently now we had, they give people a bail of the same allegation account. But being that Kamarimba, your allegation, to me I describe it for me a setup. Because you don't follow the judge now, that particular thing. Not to the right now. In the pandemic road. Now, there are people that take misdirection in politics, they enter now both the church and the mosque them. But to say God begin to disgrace them, the first Imam, one of the SLPP Imam, now he begin swear them, and that's where the 30 day he behind this particular regime.
Repeat his swear,
when this Imam they call him by the inauguration for go pray, in a swear he go swear caretaker bill and he follows them. Waiting at the swear. My people are in that village. The Imam say, make the country be static.
He said the dua way he dey read now for make the country static.
Make it static. Me family don't know it's not static. For me the country no move go no say let just stay usa ide. But the problem now on the swear, the country it become worse than usa ibide because even that's why we be swear the country. Now the country they elect the boku go for the. Because at that time the rest get your price. All things get in your price. Let all for don't be static no more. We for okay with that day. But now this, I don't know if now statistics or I don't know because everything don't add. We see now everything don't worst. The same Imam them not church them again before they come to the point. Now there we get sets of Imam they will divide themselves. Either na SLPP, either na C4C, either na APC, where we all not be expect say religious leaders them for mixed part politics. Jump there again, then come na the churches them. We see Usai, because help me this pastor name, but we go pull things in a quantity. Say they don't pay for how many years, but the business.
Pastor Mambu? Mambu?
Pastor Mambu, the SLPP pastor. We see that Pastor Mambu go pull on them. na country say they don't dey for many years, but the pieces where they wrap their own it clean like na judges no they go pull them na shop for carry them thing. Now the religious leader, they all not all politicians. People what we above say, now they for pray for we if something they go wrong. People will be above say, now they for bridge. People them we get differences. But now the ball don't turn back to them. As they don't decide for big politicians, now this government say no imam, no pastor, no for talk about them. For make I bring you Usai with the try for reach, we don't see Usai this government as a television. Most of the decision where people they take that they consult the so-called leaders they move get. Now a whole section does suspend their own imam because he preached against the SLPP misfell direction government. Before I left you there, let not tell me back this I don't talk Usai for talk.
Okay, before we come with the letter where they suspend this imam, let me just listen to me fine music, yeah? I like this song so much. How they come back. She just know.
The empty entertainment.
We do this for salon.
You say we from 2018.
As I been try for talk, now they suspend a whole imam because he preach against this government. But honestly, this
the empty entertainment.
The thing where
Okay.
this SLPP government
Let me go quick when we come back.
We do this for salon.
You say we from 2018 where you be the president. Friday and Sunday, the people and they pray for make you pay them there too. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. Oh in Fatima, he don't break the country down. So Fatima, he they make the people so fine. Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, you no day na the bone. Oh Fatima, he kill the bopuna. Now because of Fatima, oh Papa take a key. Oh Fatima, I woulda walk and say we na this because of Fatima.
But Papa, why you know the rule we find? Mind you, not for save we, you be signed. Every day you they fly. And you left the people and pan cry. Go, why for be so? Now we been say yes, now we say no. The people and is gone if you don't know. 2023, you the pack
I
go.
say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. Oh in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he they make the people so fine. Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, you no day na the bone. Oh in Fatima, he kill the bopuna. Now because of Fatima, oh Papa take a key. Oh in Fatima, I woulda walk and say we na this because of Fatima. Marabio, see the pikin and they cry. Marabio, see the people and they die. Marabio. See education they die. Marabio. Everybody just say Marabio. The people they don't know say you they lie. Yo. I say Marabio. The people they don't know say you they thief. Oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the ruling country fine. For Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he they make the people so. For Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, job no day na the bone. For Fatima, kill the bopuna. Now because of Fatima, Opa Pete come in. For Fatima, now who the book can save we na this country. I say Marabio, the people they don't know say you they lie. Yo. I say Marabio, the people they don't know say you the thief. Oh, now because of Fatima, oh Fatima, now because of Fatima.
Fatima, you know the good we have find oh Fatima, you know the Fatima, you know. This music sweet. Anybody will not like this music, eh? Now, waiting at the problem.
I'm really surprised at you now, the way they root for your uncle. It's not like your uncle only give you pocket money, the way I use for gear.
No, but then they misbehave. They're not going to take we, then can we go, then they go give we corn for it. How they going to do so? After we don't go dance, we don't sweat. Then give we one coke and corn. What's kind of goodness down there? How bad now for belly and so?
I don't know dance.
No, but they know they try. Because of Fatima, you know the whole we country fine, oh Fatima. I say, Madabio, the people they don't know say you they lie, oh. I say, Madabio, the people they don't know say you the thief, oh. Because of, huh?
I go to the studio.
Once now for Madabio, I go to the studio. They say the two thieves then go to dance to the song. I beg their catty. I know it will like I laugh there. Anyway, let's go now to the big issue of the day. Let's go to the big issue of the day. I want to watch this thing, fine one. Wanna watch them? Yeah. This is now the latest what we get. The latest thing is where we get, so enough funny. Let's just watch the headline first, fine. Me uncle and me auntie any side we na waiting. In fact, we don't train all we bobo them. Say any side. Then for the attack na then side and they. No sign all the way then for left. So I want to follow you very careful with we, by the way. You really get to be very careful. No, I just the one you know more. Also for today or for the Bambai.
I know.
Okay, let's just read the letter we come out today, yeah. This letter, it comes out from the section Imam. Na, sorry, not too clear for me now. Na album section, Imperi Chiefdom, the 21st of August 2021. Okay? And it sent them to the chief Imam for Masjid Taqwa, within Mobwema or Mobwemu. Let us listen or look at the heading of the letter, where you will see the the topic of the letter, the main focus of the letter. Then say indefinite suspension. But the question is, why all of this thing, indefinite suspension and all? Let we begin read what this letter say. But at the same time, as we go, I go really like for you they go with me. Yeah. Let you go with me, so you yourself go get for the read them. Yeah. I they read. It say, dear sir, upon your preaching last Friday on the 20th August 2021, you politically preached against the ruling SLPP party and have offended the executive members, which are against the ethics of Islam and your position as Imam. The matter is currently under investigation. Therefore, on behalf of Islam and the Muslims in and around the community, you are indefinitely suspended from being an Imam of the above masjid. La go down small, yeah? Followed by a stoppage of all imamship activities. Any of the mosques within Imperi Chiefdom from today, the 22nd August, till further notice. Okay. Let's just see something again where it gets very interesting point in all of this here. Let's just go the quick one and show you something way very, very interesting again. It says, thank you very much for your understanding. Now, let's see the one them way a copy. A copy the Imperi Chiefdom Imam. A copy the SLPP Chairman Imperi Chiefdom. Take note, this is Islam and Muslim business we talk. But let me see how this all on plans. Because why if I copy this second person? Then a copy the town chief, Mobwemo. A copy Masjid Taqwa. A copy Masjid Salam, Masjid, okay, all of that, yeah, a copy there one and there, yeah. So, but the important one, the second person with a copy in all of this, now the SLPP Chairman Imperi Chiefdom. So, if we talk about this thing, because most of the time, we think it happen. Whenever you get some of them things there, so because I notice say, sometimes can they show you the full letter. Plenty time can they, then can tell we say the mosque, the church, yeah, now they can teach certain things, them now they can pass certain message. But in this case, then say you know for talk about anything with the happen at the country. What you just need for do, you just need for keep quiet and forget about that. Yeah? And we be done they see this don't they happen in the past. So why now it just don't tell like this kind of situation? This now the situation now where we face inside we country where we call we yard. Okay, so me I like money, I like money too much. Let's just tell thank you to Abdul Dumbuya for where you don't give me $50 through you super sticker. Thank you very much. We appreciate you so much. Thank you very much, Abdul Bangura. He say, with this program, I am well informed about my beloved country. Thank you very much. God bless you. All right. My brother, you don't see the thing, eh? People been they ask, why then suspend? It's very clear inside this letter say, then suspend this particular imam because he preach, not only because he preach about the country, but he preach against. But for God's sake, when they talk about Imperi Chiefdom, if I get a well, yeah, I think now around the Moyamba or Bo. I know to get a well. I don't know if I'm Moyamba or Bo, but I know saying around the inside and I remember why the waka na the inside of the ED. So the inside and the what they talk now, they talk about the SLPP place. So if people really happy, then go talk about them kind of thing there. Now this we been just the talk me brother. Even the one the way they go Allah. The mommy welcome, the pa welcome. You see say them voice them all not get appetite. Then voice them all not willing for do anything then they do. Because I know when the countryman then they do things them for battle you from the heart. You see how then they do something. The first time when they be just how then they battle them, it be very clear. But this one it just start like when the person say with the female una go no una bigala, the mami donka, the pa donka. One energy not in their voice. After all, the one that will be in a street will be the tower small. At the end of the day, na con then give them for it. So this all I don't understand. Yeah. So the politics not only they na streets, but it they inside the mosques and they the tiggy one. Now you any mosques now then they watch you now. Any mosques right now then they watch you. How then they lock any radio or television station if they talk anything bad against the government? Now so mocks themselves. If they not suspend you, then go this. If they find out the una way do una boku, then go lock on a mocks and tell una say una get any other thing. But this not the system right now inside we had. You don't get the information about this particular situation. Well, my brother and I don't talk today, so I go left him for talk. But before I left my brother for talk, I want to say please. We want follow you continue for hit the like button. If now 150 likes save before they come to the end of the program, because we get over 300 people where they watch the program right now. So now just give 150 like. We go appreciate that day and show say we really want follow we do more. One more time, thank you very much to Abdul Dumboya for what you done Batui with $50 from with super sticker. Yeah. Because of Fatima, now they make the panel the rule fine Fatima. Now they make widow angry Fatima. Now they make them the sack Imam na mocks Fatima.
Anyway, I will join you for tell we brother plenty thank you for the support we himself don't give another channel. You know, we appreciate una and we love una the same way una love we and love the work we they do. Well, of course, my brother, this not to me talk, as you say, this now we talk. You know, the only thing is some of them things they are don't they make now people they believe waiting we they talk na this channel. I always tell people say we not hate caretaker view as a leader. We not hate SLPP as a party. But we hate the things them where caretaker view they do inside the SLPP party. Not so in the first caretaker, we don't get the former caretaker, the late man, when a caretaker Kaba, he don't come and rule. Things them not be worst like how things them they so right now. Everybody of course been there now we had with in peace. We not see there be the arrest nobody. And at that time we see the caretaker even pull what say the artist them where they sing make everybody sing as long as nobody not go again a bush. Well, I think Nalandi they call it leader. But people can talk say caretaker bio come and revenge. What's them to caretaker bio? We for revenge by people them. Now we the people of we are supposed for revenge on caretaker bio. Because if we reflect to memories them back, we go to the archives, we play certain video them, certain things them we don't happen under the honor of this caretaker bio, the Steve bio and other. Now we for revenge honor. So back in down people that say he can't revenge. What did they do? We for can revenge. Me I feel say I repent if I can repent this time around instead of revenge. You know, fumble this caretaker no mean good for we all. But some of we they argue, we they do dry come shame like how the one they we go welcome they sing at the end of the day. Robert drinks up not they go fetch pan corn. Waiting concern SLPP chairman per mosque business. Waiting concern them. I feel say that Imam na in rights for preach whatever thing he want for preach we go make things them change between people. But in the case of this SLPP failed misdirection government, whatever thing where somebody do, where they feel threat, where they feel say in order that they own favor, the next thing and for make they arrest you. Well, me fairness now is when they don't begin suspend that Imam for make they not go set them up where they get case where they send them behind the bars. Because SLPP them good panda one day. Make no joke. Not police pan politics. They're good panda one day. If an imam go preach for bad thing or waiting if he say supposed for happen now we had to go before April, nothing for go suspend them. The family. Well, Alpha side do, and the reverse the back. We don't tell you all this thing. Say this caretaker bio where they come and take over SLPP so it can for come promote thuggery, it can for come promote division, it can for divide you as a nation, and as somebody we force it. Alpha side you talk not to Bible talk out. Alpha side you talk. Now there is Samura Kamara come and tell you back say I know who that na caretaker bio this person near me to work together. Na green snake under green grass. Na boma we mass until na problem. So until if na pass somebody pass, na problem. Boma sometimes no me say pass you mass out. So this caretaker who side Ben they go with we as we can approach 2023 election. Well, it's left to me and you too. If we feel say we okay, if we feel say we not okay, we self the talk. I not go say we don't tire for talk. We go talk, but we don't tire for talk about the bad things that really happen inside we yard. We really want to sit here and talk something good, something developmental, something progressive. Now we yard. Not to alter no more. Now this thing I do. Can't take a bill for where goes 3 weeks. He left his seat. He no care. I don't go. Instead they go kidnap. They go part. We show the world gun both them. I'm not thank them. This that.
You see,
he left the work for unite we as a nation. For make we feel say we did a very small country where we get so many things that for make we not for suffer. So I come back to the static prayer where that Imam can pray for the SLPP Imam. If that static day where the Hanover caretaker be power, how the country be there now, so it left myself. We not for cry foul. I think say if for don't better because I'm telling you, me and you know must be buy fear. Me and you know must be buy rest. Me and you know must be all go to market for go buy for plazas. Me and you know how they chill around with your friends them who they will enjoy. But as still they go now, until I don't begin see where paper, where pictures then they go, money na pan barrel because the bank manager waiting, don't talk him.
The bank governor.
Money don't they come on. Governor, sorry. The bank governor don't talk him. Money don't they come on now for go change them. Now dollar back don't go up. Because all my people pulling money for go change them. Now the SLPP this. Now the new direction is where them bring.
You see, somebody just they tell me na the chat say the impaired chiefdom dey na bonds. Yeah, I'm sure. I forget anyway who I been there. So thank you very much. La Bishop Uda tell we but to say ide. Mohammed Aliyu saw. Thank you very much for we tell we that one day. But we not go surprise that year day. If you see na ufambule no more dey bonds outside me uncle come out. So you no get for surprise if something like that and they happen, you know na that side. And again somebody we just tell we from the chat box say, right now we no go hear the civil society and then in case they are so they all don't forget about the rules them and responsibility. Not to surprise.
No, not get the evil society we get now we are. They don't display them.
You know, then I go tell you back, say, the civil society, it don't divide as we don't see an mosque and church. You know, all man get area way focus right now. Other day and other day and so all man are interest group now. I think say we get inside we country rather than civil society. We get interest group them. Most of them they do things them for let them see them, they know them, and then at the end of the day they give them job if they get job or then give them contracts or then give them survey for do. Like how we see the Joseph Sano the and will evaluate they do survey for the government. It's very clear how they think they go, you know. So now and will evaluate, you know, the Ibrahim Tommy then send for go now McKinney for go after they come now they the report end. That's all. Finally, Pep, game over. So, for expect say anything serious will come out of them kind of things there. So I think say in the absence of them kind of people in the right now, we they take, yeah. But now say fast with the talk, so you will hear that people in the talk say, yeah, you will take because now the opposition and APC. Okay, no problem. But tomorrow I know say you will get for call we back say win a SLPP. I buy it you that one day. Tomorrow, if SLPP come on power, APC come or any other party can you get for tell we say this opposition party they. We know. And so we didn't know more inside we had right now. The politics don't so stink so much that we just depend on that assumption system. Anything will feel for talk now they talk. But in the meantime, thank you very much. We don't get 120 likes. We need 30 more before we go. 30 more likes for let's get 120 likes from the YouTube. And then Facebook, thank you very much. You don't get 131. And we need as well 29 more likes from Facebook. Thank you very much. We appreciate you so much. One more time, one for tell Abdul Dumbuya. Thank you very much for what you do a super sticker with $50 for you. Thank you very much. This thing when it been come out, everybody been get your own feelings about this particular thing. Is this really happening in a country? For say because this Imam preach about things where they happen, then suspender, then all is suspender. In fact, when suspender, all in privilege, then cut them. So simply, only the be say now, then they cut all in privileges them. Even then they can begin suppress in family then now. Because now then they can begin say as anti. Then they can begin see them, even when na that main line they when SLPP stronghold, and they can begin say they're like APC, then they begin marginalize them, then they begin the sideline them, then they can begin undermine anything where they do. Now so now the world don't like. Because if you see they don't go this far, now they don't say, okay, since you not done there, now you want for they can talk, we know they pray be any again. In fact, now when you get side for prayer, now make it talk, then can't thing and they. So now they don't cut all the facility, then they this now they can't control the live right now, and this now we are for we all. We say all things they happen. Anything where you feel say impossible outside world, na any other part of the world, it really possible inside we are. And that make we there for make sure say some of the impossibilities then they where they possible inside we are. And this that we program we are. My name na SLPP, the freedom fighter.
And me, Nababre Kablai, the hardest warrior with a sharp cutlass. Until we meet again tomorrow.
Now other fine program
from this channel. Una stay blessed. I love una all.
For the Fatima. Okay, let's left for now this one where we call Fatima. If you're new to this channel, please consider for subscribe. If you get interest in them kind of things there, so where we talk about, yeah. But if not, still we want to say thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Please, God bless you. Lastly, Alan Tactical Jones. Take this number, yeah. Take this number, please. Okay, Alan, now WhatsApp number, yeah. Take them and dash and day for we. Okay, there we go. For you, Fatima. Until we meet again tomorrow, it's another beautiful edition of the program. Tomorrow, not to blow mind.
You dream.
Okay, sorry. Until we meet again, Riyadh, I want to say one love for we country Sierra Leone, where we call Riyadh, and one love for we all. God bless we all. God bless we country Sierra Leone, where we call Riyadh.
DMT Entertainment.
We do this for Salon.
You say we from 2018 where you be the president. Friday and Sunday, the people and they pray for make you pay them there too. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they lie yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you they thief.
you know the rule we find. Mind you, not for slavery, you been signed. Every day you dey fly. And you left the people and pan cry. Go, wine for peace, so. Now we been say yes, now we say no. The people and this gone if you don't know. 2023, you dey pack go.
I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you dey lie, yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you dey thief, oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the rule the country fine. For in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he dey make the people so. For in Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, job no dey na the bone. For in Fatima, kill the bopuna. Now because of Fatima, Opa Pete can eat. For in Fatima, I woulda who can save we na this. Because of Fatima, Marabio, see the pikin and they cry. Marabio, see the people and they die. Marabio, see education they die. Marabio, everybody just say Marabio. The people and don't know say you dey lie, yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you dey thief, oh. Now because of Fatima, you know the rule the country fine. For in Fatima, he don't break the country down. Because of Fatima, he dey make the people so. For in Fatima, hey. Now because of Fatima, job no dey na the bone. For in Fatima, kill the bopuna. Now because of Fatima, Opa Pete come eat. For in Fatima, now who can save we na this country. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you dey lie, yo. I say Marabio, the people and don't know say you dey thief, oh. Now because of Fatima, for in Fatima, now because of Fatima.